I've done a whole bunch of build competitions in recent months where members from my Discord server were given 1 hour to build something awesome. I've even had pros on here building, but today I'm gonna do something a little different. 4 randomly chosen members from my Discord server will have to face their greatest challenge yet by competing against me. If any of them beats me, they all can choose something out of the item shop that I'll get for them. To make this fair, I let them choose the topic of the competition, so we're all on equal footing. I brought in a judge at the end to look at all of the builds, and he wouldn't know that I was one of the builders. This one's really fun, guys. Before we get into it, Z-League has once again sponsored this build battle because they love competition. Z-League is the world's first skill-based Fortnite tournament platform that enables gamers to compete in tournaments against people of similar skill for cash prizes. I'm absolutely horrible at Battle Royale, but even I can go into a tournament right now and compete against people that are similar to my skill level and win money. But maybe you're not into super competitive tournaments. Well, Z-League now has equalizer challenges where you can have private battles with your friends to see who is best. You set a goal like most kills to compete on. You set the game time to whatever you like, with everyone racing to hit the goal before the time expires on the challenge. But what if your friends are total sweats? Don't worry, because the equalizers have a special algorithm that adds multipliers based on everyone's Fortnite skills. So whether you want to compete in tournaments or just challenge your friends, Z-League is the place to play. So click the link in the description of this video to start competing on Fortnite. Okay, our builders are set. Let's do this. Okay, so what's our topic going to be?
I'm thinking superhero themed.
Superhero theme? What do you guys think?
Maybe Star Wars?
It's interesting, but I kind of like to do Marvel, I guess.
We should do a vote. Whoever crouches is one team and whoever is standing up is another.
Okay, so stand up for Star Wars, crouch for Marvel. Okay, so it's 3-1. All right, so I guess that's the topic then, is Marvel. Marvel Universe, anything Marvel, whatever you want. All right, let's give ourselves 5 minutes to brainstorm, starting now. This is honestly one of the hardest parts of an entire build competition. You're under a ticking clock. You have to come up with an idea in just a few minutes. I started Googling different Marvel images. The one I kept coming back to was the Grandmaster Palace from Thor Ragnarok. I just think it's such a cool building. It would be a fairly easy build in just an hour. But this took me the whole 5 minutes, so I didn't get to pull out anything. 5 minutes is up. Okay, are you guys ready? On your marks, get set, go. The build competition has officially started now. Everyone's building furiously, and I'm still trying to pull out all of the props I'm gonna need. But mostly I used the Fortilla gallery to form the base of what my palace was gonna be. Then I pulled out all of the giant statues and heads and items that I thought would work as the big faces that are all around the building. Everyone else was doing a great job, and we were about 30 minutes into the build competition when it was time to throw a wrench into things. But this time it wasn't for the competitors, it was for me. Everyone stop. I'm gonna ask you some trivia questions, and if you guys get all 4 of them right, and then you guys get to pick something from this to give me that I have to use in my build. But if you get only 3 right, then I have to use one of these props, 2, and so on and so forth. All right, Mikachu, what season did I start the season build challenges? So in chapter 2 is when I started doing the season build challenges. I'm gonna give you some options. Was it in chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4, or chapter 5?
Oh no. I know you did one in season 4. I was gonna say season 2 originally. I think I'm gonna go with that. Season 2.
No!
Yeah.
It was season 3 is when I started it. These props are now off the table. All right, this might be a hard one. So everyone knows my brother is Donald, but I have another brother who also works at Epic, and I've mentioned him a number of times in my videos. What is his name? Is it John, David, Jeremy, or Ryan?
I'm gonna go with David.
No! These are hard questions. It's Jeremy.
Bro, I don't have a good memory.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry. These props are no longer on the table. Okay, Galactic.
Right.
What is the first game I played on my channel? Fortnite, Zelda, Overwatch, or Final Fantasy?
I'm gonna go with Overwatch.
Oh, that's correct. Okay, Mikey. What is my favorite skin that is not Healy? The Naruto skin, Mandalorian skin, Skull Trooper skin, or the Black Knight?
Is it the Naruto skin?
No. The Black Knight, guys. I love the Black Knight. Okay, so these are your props. Which one do I have to use for my build?
I feel like we should go with this one, guys.
Oh yeah, this one stands out.
The glowing one?
And you have to use it blown up.
Blown up? No problem. All right. I knew instantly how to use this props. I needed something to be the lights in the windows, and this worked perfectly. We all got back to work, and the clock really starts to tick off fast at this point in the competition. I didn't have that much time on my build to do a whole bunch of details. I really just had to focus on the structure and making sure the heads were in a place that looked interesting. Finally, I had to make the top of the tower, and that's all I really had time to do. Everyone else was finishing off their builds, and they were looking really good. Finally, the time ran out, and we needed to look at our builds. Okay, I'm gonna show you mine real quick before I show you the others, but this is basically it. I think it looks good from down here. I mean, this isn't a perfect tower, but we've got all the different heads. I love that there's the peely head here. This is the head from like Neo Tilted. Got some of the different like Greek statues. Got the llama in here, and of course, I love the giant like robot heads. I'm really pleased with how this turned out, and I'm really glad that the secret prop fit in just so nice into my windows. But that's my build. Let's take a look at the others. Son of Raceface, show me your build.
All right, so this is the final end battle from Shang-Chi,
Oh,
which is one of the new Marvel movies. So I built I can't remember what the skate's called, but it has all the demons in that are coming out. So I hid a little Diplodocus here to represent the demon, because I didn't really know how to do that.
I love it.
Got the acid rain and stuff going on with the lightning, and then we've got the 10 rings down here with Shang-Chi and his dad fighting it out with the rings.
Okay, I see. Yeah, the rings. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. And they're like shooting at each other. Dude, that's so good.
And then I put the dragon in because, yeah, dragon.
Because it's a dragon. All right. Okay, I love it. Galactic. All right, show us your build here.
All right, so what I tried to build was a Quinjet at the start, but I completely failed after like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I decided to build the end game portal where they go back and get all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah, dude, this is so cool. This totally, and with all the like mirrors and stuff up above, and oh, dude, I love this. This is really good.
Oh, thank you.
This is cool. Wait, did you use the prop I had to use right there in the middle?
I know, I couldn't find anything better. And I even
awesome.
added Ant-Man's van here for when they turned him into a baby and stuff.
Oh, yeah, totally. Okay, I love it. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, Mikachu,
Yeah.
show us your build here.
Okay, so basically it's the scene from Infinity War where Thanos snaps everyone, and it's the scene where Groot dies. And I've tried to make Groot and Rocket, but it's kind of scuffed.
Scene out of the final Avengers. Okay, very good. All right, show us, Mikey, what you got.
So this is the fight between Wanda and Agatha at the end of the WandaVision.
Oh, yeah. I love that, dude. And it's almost been a year since it's been out. I love it. So we got WandaVision, and then what's the villain's name again? I can't remember.
Agatha.
Agatha, that's right. Agatha and Wanda fighting it out in the middle of the town, dude. I love that. And they've got the house here, dude. And he even got like helicopter crashed into the ceiling. Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, what is Jonesy doing here?
he's like wondering what's going on.
He's peeking out at what's going on in my neighborhood. This is really good. So now I went and grabbed my friend Maka Makes to judge this competition. I made sure he didn't know anything about it other than that the topic was Marvel. I showed him through each of the builds and he loved all of them, but he still had to make a decision.
I'm torn between the Marvel Tower and Shang-Chi one, just because the effects there are pretty difficult to pull off in just the right way. One I'll probably go for is...
Okay, Maka tells me here, but let's go tell the whole group together. The winner of the build competition, according to Maka Makes here, is Son of Raceface over here with Shang-Chi.
Let's go.
Well, I guess you can't win them all. Even your own build competition.